Hello everybody, my name is Double Launch and here I have a strategy for FloodZone. Now you see, I have the flags highlighted, pink for C flag, blue for B flag, and lime for A flag. Now you see, I would have just put it normally, but this is either a next gen or a PC version of the game, so the flags are in different places. Now, here I have a strategy, and it's called the Looptie. Now you might be like, why the heck is it called Loop-de-Loop? But if you were to look near the C flag, you see green and yellow do a little 8. Now, I know you can't see where I'm pointing, but on the top of the bridge, they intersect and they go to different places to do different things. Now, as you see, I've highlighted the things with different colors: red for helicopter, yellow for riverboat or LAV, and green for quad bike. Now, in this map, there are two ways to take the map over. You can do aerial attack, or you can do ground attack. In this strategy, I don't know, I had a little brain fart right there. Strategy, we use both of them, which most of the time, teams don't do that, or they don't have enough sense to do that. Now, what you want to do, or what I'm going to tell you to do, well, before I tell you what I'm going to do, God, this is awful, I'm going to tell you the classes. Now, you're going to need 1 or 2 squads depending on how many vehicles are in the map. So, for assault, oh God, that was awful. So you want 2 engineers, 1 assault, 1 recon, I'll get to that later, and 1 support. Now, what the assault's going to do is what it normally does. It's just going to ride around in any vehicle at once, and it's going to heal the teammates when they die. The engineers is, one's going to take the helicopter, and one's going to be in the LAV, and helping the team, or helping the dude that's got damage to repair him. And what the support's going to do is like what he always does, and he's going to give his people ammo. And recon, I'll get to that in a second. So, what the helicopter's going to do, I'm going to do the helicopter first, is as you see the red trail, it goes to B first. And what it's going to do with B is it's going to capture it, and it might drop off a couple of blueberries. And then once it captures it, it's going to fly up to the top of the tower, where it's going to let down the recon. Now what the recon's going to do up there is he's going to spot enemies, lock on the vehicles, and tell us where the threat is on the battlefield. He's going to be able to see all of the objectives, so that's a plus. He can place a spawn beacon, so we can have faster spawning and better areas to spawn, and that's about what he's going to do. When the helicopter catches B, it's going to have 2 options go to C or go to A. C is more open and there's more places to get shot. You can get shot from the roofs, or you can get shot from the ground, or you can get shot from the water tank. Which the water tank, I'm just going to tell you guys, is a very good spot for sniping. If you didn't know, you could just land your helicopter up there, or get dropped off, and you could just snipe up there. Hardly anyone knows where it is, and you can use the little pointy thing at the top as defense. Now, C is a little, I'm not going to say it's more protected, but there's less ways to get shot. You can get shot from the bridge and get shot from the super tall towers. But if our snipers up there, nobody should be able to get you from there. Now what you want to do, if you're going to see, is you want to land on top of the gas place, because then your vehicle will be shaking, and if an RPG comes, then it'll be more or less likely for them to hit you, because your vehicle's shaking, going up, down, left and right, every direction. And then whenever an objective gets taken and you take it, you just want to fly over there, drop a couple people off, maybe land if it's safe, capture it, and then repeat. So you see the red line, it's just going back and forth, back and forth. Now, to the LAV. The LAVs gonna go to A first with the engineer in it, and whoever else wants to go into it. He's gonna repair it and do whatever he wants with it. So he's gonna take it to A, hopefully taking out the other LAV and having support by blueberries. And then he's gonna go across, and he's gonna cut through right where you're not able to go, and right where it goes out of bounds. And he's just going to cross right through there, sneaking behind everyone. And then he's going to go up the bridge and sit right there on the bridge, looking over C, making sure no one gets to it. And if it is, it's going to be the quad bike. Now the quad bike's going to go to C first, and the LAV, or the quad bike's going to wait to go to C first, and he's going to wait for the LAV to get set up on the bridge. When the LAV gets set up on the bridge. The quad bike's gonna go in C, take it, probably get some blueberries with him, and then he's gonna go on the bridge, intersect with the LAV, go down the bridge, and if A is flashing, he's gonna go to A, and then there, the LAV is just gonna stay at C, and the quad bike's gonna watch. Well, the LAV is not gonna stay at C. It's just kind of a P. It's gonna go backwards, and then it's gonna go forwards, and then it's gonna go backwards. So it goes to C to A to C to A, and then the quad bike's gonna go A to C to A to C, and then the helicopter is just gonna be hovering over everything, and the Recon's just gonna be at the top, telling everyone where to go and what's threatening them, so they know where to go and they know where to attack. That's about it. This is called the Looptie Loop. I hope you've enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I hope you use this. I'll see you next time. Adios, muchachos.